Welcome everybody to a quick video where today I'm going to be talking about a very nice Tradingview indicator that you can use to make your trading a lot better. Now, how do you make it better? Well, there is a few ways that you can actually do it. One of them is to gain more experience in the market. One of them is to look at the chart, more and more. That obviously counts as experience. One of them is to take into account fundamentals. The other one is to upgrade your strategy, test it out, back test, in the future or in current times and see what works best. So I am running a trade currently. I'm not going to be talking about that, but what I wanted to talk about today is the GemsCode Indicator. So it's very simple to add. Right now I have an invite only script. All you need to do when you get invited is go to your invite only script, and it works on the basis of your actual username, right? And once you're invited, all you need to do is simply click on it and it will be added as an indicator. Now, this is really cool, and I'm going to take some time right now and actually show you a little bit about this indicator. It does give some very valuable signals. If we do go back just a little bit, we're on a forex pair right now, right? We're on the euro against the Swiss franc. So what this indicator actually uses is a lot of different logic and a lot of different factors and variables to tell you when to buy or sell a certain currency pair or a certain pretty much anything, right? It works on Bitcoin, it works on stocks, it works on the S&P 500, it works on everything out there. So right here you can adjust the actual length of all of the variations. You can check the factor variation for the second factor. You have the second length and everything. Now, I'm not going to be playing around with this right now. What I wanted to show you is that it actually works. So right here, we got a buy signal, on this candle right here. What happened? It went up. We got a sell signal at this point. What happened? The market went down. Now, you do have to modify your strategy if you're going to be working only with the indicator. Because, for example, if you're always setting your risk to reward ratio to 1 or something along the lines of this, aiming for the previous high right here. So something along the lines of this, right? And your stop loss being down below. Essentially, what happened right here is you want to trade, right? But then if you want to go short and you sell right here and you're, going through the same principle, if you're aiming for one of the bottom areas right here or something along the lines of this, which probably I would be aiming for if I was taking this short trade, you would actually lose out on the trade because, it didn't go all the way down. But if you do it multiple times, or if you learn how to use the indicator enough to know that, for example, when you buy right here and you have your stops set below a previous zone or the 50 period moving average or something, then you can let it run. And if you let it run, you can potentially make a lot larger of a return, such as a 3.63 risk to reward ratio in this example right here. So what I'm going to do right now is head on over to the SPX 500 or the S&P 500. As you may know, it's actually been a little bit chaotic in the past few days, so I'm going to remove all of my drawings right now, but the indicators are going to stay. And what you can see is the history of the indicator showing some good work going on. So as you can see, a sell signal back in September of 2020, boom, goes all the way down. Well, let's actually see what happened during the Corona crash. We did have the indicator tell us to sell very strongly once, not only once, but twice, while COVID was starting, when the market crashed by a whopping, like 30, what was this, like 50% even almost. It was absolutely crazy. And as you can see, it does have quite a good win rate. All you need to do is spend some time looking at the actual indicator itself and learning when to actually follow it and what type of risk to reward to actually use. So what happened right here? Yeah, we did get another sell signal after so it was sort of a fundamental decision, to increase rates and all of that stuff and reduce inflation. But right here, once we did create this double the double top, we did get a set sell signal and the market went all the way down and we got a fast buy signal right here. Now, how this bot or Algo actually does this, I have no idea, but from what I'm looking at right now, this is definitely something that I'm going to be keeping in mind, and I'll try to make my strategy work alongside it to make my trades a lot better. So that's pretty much it for today's video. That was the GemsCode actual indicator, and let me know if you have any questions. Check it out.